Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Education Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Hi students, today we are going to discuss another chemical properties of aldehyde and ketone part 6. In my previous 5 videos, I successfully completed some important chemical properties of aldehyde and ketone till redox reactions. Now in this session also I will be continue the redox reactions of aldehydes and ketones. Okay ma'am? Now see here, the first one, ketones can also be reduced to 2-degree alcohol with aluminum isopropoxide. Underline this point, important point nana. Ketone can also be reduced to secondary alcohol with aluminum isopropoxide in propan 2-ol solution. So actually ketones can also reduced into 2-degree alcohol in the presence of aluminum isopropoxide in propan 2-ol solution. Actually my dear student, this reaction name is Mervin-Pondorf-Valery reaction. That's why it's simply is represented MPV reduction reaction, MPV. So what is the major importance of the MPV? Ketones easily to converted into the 2-degree alcohol with the help of the aluminum isopropoxide in propan 2-ol solution. Generally this reaction name is a MPV reaction, Mervin-Pondorf-Valery reaction. Okay ma? Now see here the general representations of this concept. Now this is a ketone, RRC double bond O ketone, and the reductions with reductions in the presence of the aluminum isopropoxide in propan 2-ol solution. These are optimum conditions are most important nana. For example, in MPV reductions reaction, what kind of optimum conditions are present here? Aluminum isopropoxide and in propan 2-ol solution. These are the optimum condition in this reduction reaction. So ultimately ketone converted into 2-degree alcohol through the reduction process with the help of the aluminum isopropoxide and propan 2-ol solution. See here, this is a ketone reductions in the presence of optimum conditions and 2-degree alcohol is obtained. 2-degree alcohol is obtained. And one more important point my dear student, cyclohex 2-in-1-one. This is a cyclohex 2-in-1-one. Also reductions in the same optimum condition. That's why I mentioned here MPV reduction. So finally what kind of alcohol is there? Aromatic alcohol is obtained. See, cyclohex 2-in-1-ol is obtained. Cyclohex 2-in-1-ol. See, important point, in case of aliphatic ketone reduced into 2-degree alcohol, similarly aromatic ketones also converted into alcohol. Okay ma? These are the ketone reductional process in the presence of aluminum isopropoxide and propan 2-ol. Generally this reaction name is the MPV reaction. Now we are going to discuss reduction to hydrocarbons. This is a most important chemical reaction in the category of ketones involved in the reduction process. So now reduction to hydrocarbon. My dear students, carbonyl groups of aldehydes and ketone can be reduced to methylene group. Methylene group is nothing but CH2 group, or methylene group to form hydrocarbon by the following methods. So very important, my dear students. See again, carbonyl groups of aldehydes and ketone can be reduced to methylene group to form hydrocarbon by the following methods. See, this is a carbonyl compound. Whenever involved in the reductional process, now hydrocarbons is obtained. Methylene group hydrocarbons is the obtained. Now in this process, in this reductional process, what kind of the reducing agents are used? That is the most important part, Nana. Write down your class notebook. For example, in the reduction to hydrocarbon, using reducing agent such as, see carefully, zinc, mercury, the combinations with concentrated HCl. In this process, zinc and mercury concentrated HCl are used. That chemical reaction name is the Clemson reduction reaction. Very important. Clemson reduction reaction. Clemson reduction reactions is say if the aldehydes or ketone involved in the reduction process in the presence of the optimum condition is zinc mercury with concentrated HCl. Zinc mercury with concentrated HCl, that's reduction name is the Clemson reduction reaction, is the most important, Nana. And in case of another one, Nana, see here one more one, NH2 in the presence of KOH, NH2 in the presence of KOH, that is called Wolff-Kishner reduction. Wolff-Kishner reduction. So already Clemson reductions are completed. Zinc mercury combinations with the concentrated HCl, NH2 KOH combination at 453 to 473 kelvins. This is Wolff-Kishner reduction. And third one, my dear students, hydrogen iodide in the presence of the red phosphorus. Hydrogen iodide in the presence of red phosphorus. These are the three major important reductional reactions are there in the reductions of hydrocarbons. Now see here, first one, put star mark, is the most important, Clemson reduction. Clemson reduction. See, my dear students, write down statement in your class notes. Aldehydes and ketones are converted into hydrocarbon when treated with zinc amalgam. This is called ZnHg, is nothing but amalgam. Whenever mercury attack to the, or whenever mercury is combined with any metal, that is commonly known as the amalgam. Now in the Clemson reduction process, what kind of amalgam is used? Zinc amalgam is used and concentrated HCl. So my dear students, again I repeated the same statement. Aldehydes and ketones are converted into hydrocarbons when treated with zinc amalgam and concentrated HCl. This entire process are commonly known as the Clemson reduction process. Clemson reduction process. See here some examples are present. Now see acetaldehyde, CH3COH, acetaldehyde. Reductions with hydrogen in the presence of the optimum conditions such as zinc amalgam and concentrated HCl, and finally ethane, additionally water molecule is obtained. So my dear student, in NEET point of view, how they are asking the question means, acetaldehyde whenever involved in the Clemson reduction process, what is the final product? Ethane is obtained. Acetaldehyde involved. If the acetaldehyde involved in the Clemson reduction, ethane is nothing but saturated hydrocarbon is obtained. Saturated hydrocarbon is obtained. In case of benzaldehydes are involved, this is the benzaldehyde. In the benzaldehyde are involved in the Clemson reduction process in the optimum conditions of zinc mercury, it's nothing but zinc amalgam and concentrated HCl. What are the final product? Toluene is obtained. You know the structure of toluene? Benzene ring additional with methyl group. Toluene is obtained. These are the most important point. And one more thing, this is acetaldehyde, this is the benzaldehyde. In case of acetone, but I have not written here, acetone, write down in your notebook, acetone, CH3COCH3 plus 4H is Q is raised to same optimum condition, propane is obtained. Very, very important. Acetone involved in the Clemson reduction process. Propane, CH3, CH2, CH3, additionally water molecule is obtained. But here not written that equation. And one more example, write down, acetophenone. You know that formula of acetophenone? C6H5CO CH3 plus 4H in the presence of same optimum condition. Ethyl benzene is obtained. Ethyl benzene means formula C6H5 CH2 CH3 plus additionally byproduct water is obtained. So my dear students, here I written only two example. Again I will say, in Clemson reduction process, acetaldehyde involved in the Clemson reduction process, ethane is obtained. Benzaldehyde involved in the Clemson reduction process, toluene is obtained. Acetone involved in the Clemson reduction process, propane is obtained. Acetophenone involved in the Clemson reduction process, ethyl benzene is obtained. These are the most important chemical reduction process from the category of the Clemson reduction. My dear students, in this particular area, reduction to hydrocarbon. Reduction to hydrocarbon means carbonyl groups. What are the carbonyl groups such as aldehydes and ketone? They are easily converted into hydrocarbon with help of the following reducing agents such as Clemson, such as zinc amalgam, NH2, hydrogen iodide with help of the red phosphorus. Okay ma? So I successfully completed Clemson reduction process. From this Clemson reduction process, the optimum conditions of is most important, zinc amalgam and concentrated HCl. Okay nana? So ultimately my dear students, whenever carbonyl compounds are involved in the reductions process, finally saturated hydrocarbons are obtained. This is the most important key point. Now, one more important key point from the Clemson reduction process. Clemson reduction is used mainly when the carbonyl compounds are sensitive to alkalis. Underline this point. Clemson reduction is used mainly when the carbonyl compounds are sensitive to alkalis. Okay, this is a note. Now, the second one, what is the second one? See here, Wolff-Kishner reduction. Wolff-Kishner reduction. These are named reactions are most important, my dear students. Wolff-Kishner reduction. See here, the statement, aldehyde and ketones are conveniently reduced to hydrocarbon in the presence of excess of hydrogen and strong base of KOH or potassium tertiary butoxide on heating at 473 Kelvin. The best solvent of the reaction is ethylene glycol is obtained. Ethylene glycol. So listen my dear student, in Wolff-Kishner reduction, carbonyl compound, see here, this is a carbonyl compound, generally represented C double bond O. The carbonyl compound converted into the alkane, converted into the hydrocarbon. So in this presence, see here, the carbonyl compound whenever attacked to the hydrogen, in the presence of strong base such as KOH or tertiary butoxide, and additionally actually in this process frequently used ethylene glycol instead of either KOH is not available, glycol is used. Okay ma? See again, Wolff-Kishner reduction process. Through Wolff-Kishner reduction process, aldehydes and ketones are conveniently reduced to hydrocarbon in the presence of excess amount of the hydrogen and strong base such as KOH or potassium tertiary butoxide on heating at 473 kelvins, and ultimately the best solvent for this reaction, ethylene glycol. This is the Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction. Now I written here one representative equation. See here, aldehyde, this is the hydrogen, aldehyde, hydrogen, and water molecule is eliminated. After that, hydrazone is obtained, but this hydrazone in the presence of the glycol or KOH, already I said ethylene glycol is the best solvent in this reaction. Which is the best solvent in the Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction? KOH or potassium tertiary butoxide also, but out of these three solvent, ethylene glycol is a very useful. Okay ma? See here, carbonyl compound, hydrazine, water molecule is eliminated, hydrazone is obtained. This is treated with KOH in the presence of 473 Kelvin temperature, optimum condition. Additionally, byproduct N2 and CH2 group is obtained. Now see, this is a general representation equation. Now this is a aldehyde, RCHO aldehyde, hydrazine, hydrazone, this hydrazone again same. There is no any differentiation, glycol, and finally alkane. Additionally, byproduct in Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction. In case of aldehyde involved in the hydrazine process, the byproduct is a molecular nitrogen. Nitrogen is obtained. Now aldehyde, hydrazone is obtained. This hydrogen again treated with solvents such as KOH or glycol, alkane. Additionally, nitrogen is obtained. Now see here another example, benzaldehyde. These are the same optimum condition, hydrazine and converted into hydrazone. Finally, toluene is obtained. Additionally, water molecule and nitrogen gas is also released. And one more example, see my dear students here. Acetone, this is a category of aldehyde, this is acetone. Acetone treated with the same optimum condition, propane is obtained. Additionally, water plus nitrogen gas is the released. These are the most important Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction. Listen my dear student here, Wolff-Kishner reduction is used for the reduction of aldehyde and ketone which are sensitive to acid. Underline this point. Already I said Clemson reaction, alkyls, aldehydes, in the Clemson reduction reactions, reduction used mainly carbonyl compounds are sensitive to alkyls. Now here Wolff-Kishner reduction reactions are used for the reductions of aldehyde and ketone which is sensitive to acid. Now third one, reductions with hydrogen iodide in the presence of the red phosphorus. Reductions with hydrogen iodide in the presence of the red phosphorus at 423 kelvins temperature. Now see here, aldehyde and ketone on heating with hydrogen iodide with red phosphorus at 423 kelvins are reduced to corresponding alkane. These are all categories. Finally, carbonyl compound reduced to the hydrocarbon such as alkanes. Now see here, acetaldehyde, this is acetaldehyde, these are the optimum condition, hydrogen iodide in the presence of red phosphorus, ethane is obtained. Additionally, water and here water and 2I2 is obtained. Acetaldehyde treated with hydrogen iodide in the presence of the red phosphorus, ethane is obtained. Additionally, water and iodine is also obtained. And one more example, acetone in the presence of hydrogen iodide, red phosphorus is a optimum condition, and here propane and water, additionally iodine is obtained. These are the reductions with hydrogen iodide. Now my dear students, fourth one, reductions to pinacoles, reductions to, here two reductions to pinacoles. This is the most important pinacoles, reductions to the pinacoles. So write down here, ketones on reductions with magnesium amalgam and water form pinacoles. Very very important. Ketones on reductions with magnesium amalgam and water to form pinacoles. This conversion is not observed in the aldehyde. Pinacoles conversion is not observed in the aldehyde. So important nana, this is the acetone. See here, generally my dear students, this is the acetone. Now here 2 moles of acetone nana, important one, 2 moles of acetone in the presence of magnesium amalgam, water molecule is added. Now finally phenacol is obtained. What is the UPAC name of the phenacol? 2,3 dimethyl butane 2,3 diol. See once again, 2,3 dimethyl butane 2,3 diol. This commonly known as phenacol. Phenacol only ketones only reductions to phenacol, not aldehyde here. Now see, this is phenacol is obtained. Upon treatment with mineral acid, this spinacol treatment with mineral acid, it's converted into pinacolon. It's converted into pinacolon. The transformation involved dehydrations and rearrangement called pinacolin rearrangement. In this method, pinacol is converted into pinacolin. Pinacol is converted into pinacolin in the presence of the mineral acid. In the presence of mineral acid. See here, pinacol. This is a formula of pinacol. In the presence of the mineral acid, after that water molecule is eliminated, finally pinacolin is obtained. It's the most important chemical properties in the category of aldehyde ketone, especially ketone reductional process. Pinacol, directly they are asking in board level, explain the pinacol reactions of ketone, most important nana. So in this process, my dear student, pinacol converted into pinacolin in the presence of the mineral acid, that is the most important. Here pinacol IUPAC name is 2,3 dimethyl butan 2,3 diol, but pinacolin IUPAC name 3,3 dimethyl butan 2-one. 3,3 dimethyl butan 2-one. Okay ma? These are the reductional process of aldehydes and ketones. So I successfully completed first 4 chemical properties category of aldehydes and ketone. Now we are going to start 5th category. Because of my dear students, this entire the concept not only board level, even NEET level also. That's why I explain very clearly each and every concept along with the example. So you have maintenance one proper notebook, a particular notebook. If you write all equations in your notebook, before the competitive entrance of such as NEET and JEE, these all chemical properties are very helpful. All chemical properties are very helpful. This entire the concept not only board level, even NEET level also. Even NEET level. Now 5th chemical properties from the aldehydes and ketones. 5th chemical properties from the aldehyde and ketone. The title name is the substitution reactions of alkyl group. That generally, my dear student, this entire the title name is the generally halogenation. Substitutions reactions of alkyl group, commonly halogenation process. Now listen, my dear student, in this process, the alpha hydrogen atom of alkyl group, underline this point, the alpha hydrogen atoms of alkyl group in aldehyde and ketone can be replaced by halogen atom when treated with halogen in the presence of an acid. In the presence of an acid. This is the most important, my dear student. Here which one is replaced? The alpha hydrogen atom of alkyl group. Alpha hydrogen atom of alkyl group in a aldehyde and ketone can be replaced by the halogen. That's why this process name is the halogenation process. Now see here, acetaldehyde in the chlorination Cl2. In the Cl2 in the presence of acid, CH3COOH, alpha chloroacetaldehyde is obtained. Alpha chloroacetaldehyde obtained. You see, my dear student, here alpha hydrogen atom of the alkyl group in aldehyde and ketone can be replaced by the halogen group in the presence of the acid. Okay ma? This is the acetaldehyde converted into alpha chloroacetaldehyde. One more example here, acetone. Here bromine. Acetone, the same optimum condition, alpha bromo acetone is obtained. Alpha bromo acetone is the obtained. And one more important point, my dear student, with 1 mole of halogen, the main product obtained is the alpha halogen derivative, but by using excess amount of the halogen, di and tri derivatives are obtained. This is the most important. Once again I repeated the same statement. With 1 mole of halogen, the main product obtained only alpha halogen, but maybe excess amount of halogens are used, di and tri derivatives are obtained. Di and tri derivatives are obtained. See, based on that above concept, now here 3 moles of the chlorine is used. Acetaldehyde, 3 moles of the chlorine are used. So here trichloroacetaldehyde is obtained. That is nothing but chloral. So listen very carefully. If 1 mole of the halogens are used, only one alpha halogen is obtained. If 2 moles of halogens are used in the reactant side, then either di and triderivatives are obtained. So this is the best example, acetaldehyde, and finally chloral is obtained. What is the chemical name of the chloral? Trichloroacetaldehyde. Trichloroacetaldehyde is commonly known as the chloral. And see one more example here, acetone. Acetone, excess amount of the halogen, trichloroacetone is obtained. Trichloroacetone, additionally HCl is also released. Okay ma? Now one important statement, similarly when chlorine or bromine is bubbled through the warm acetone, a mixture of alpha halogen derivatives is obtained. Underline this point. When chlorine or bromine is bubbled through warm acetone, a mixture of alpha halogen and derivatives is obtained. So see here, acetone plus chlorine, here alpha chloroacetone, alpha dichloroacetone is obtained. And finally, my dear student, one statement is written here, observe very carefully. However, in the presence of a base, polyhalogenation is occur. This already seen in this halogenation reaction. And last and final important key point from this category, the halogenation process, formaldehyde does not undergo halogenation as it contains no alkyl group in the molecule. This is the most important. Formaldehyde does not undergo halogenation as it contains no alkyl group in the molecule. Okay my dear students, in this session I successfully completed remaining category of chemical properties of aldehyde ketone. Now in my next session I will be continue most important chemical properties from the aldehyde ketone reactions with alkalis.